Matthew Murdock, a blind lawyer and vigilante, debuted in Daredevil #1, 1964. Blinded as a child, his enhanced senses give him radar-like perception. After his father's death, he trained in martial arts. By day, he defends the innocent. By night, he battles organized crime as Daredevil. Key enemies include Kingpin, Bullseye, and the Hand. He teams up with heroes like the Punisher and Luke Cage. His personal life is complicated by relationships with Elektra, Karen Page, and She-Hulk, while his partner Foggy Nelson provides guidance. Matthew grapples with the challenges of his dual identity. Luke Cage gained super strength and unbreakable skin from a sabotaged prison experiment, first appearing in Luke Cage, Hero for Hire #1, 1972. He became a hero for hire in Harlem. Allies include Iron Fist, Misty Knight, Colleen Wing, and his wife, Jessica Jones. His enemies include Diamondback, Black Mariah, and Cottonmouth. Cage has been part of the Avengers, New Avengers, Thunderbolts, and Defenders, and served as mayor of New York after defeating Wilson Fisk. His powers include super strength, invulnerability, and a regenerative healing factor. Jessica Jones debuted in Alias #1, 2001. After a car accident with experimental chemicals, she gained super strength, durability, flight, and mind control resistance. Traumatized by the mind-controlling villain Purple Man, she quit her superhero career and became a private investigator. Allies include her husband Luke Cage, daughter Danielle, and friend Trish Walker, Hellcat. A member of the New Avengers, Defenders, and A-Force, her stories focus on trauma, recovery, and balancing her PI work with her past. Daniel Rand, known as Iron Fist, first appeared in Marvel Premiere #15, 1974. After surviving a plane crash, he trained in Kunlun, gaining the mystical Iron Fist power by defeating a dragon. He uses this power for superhuman strikes and healing, alongside enhanced abilities and martial arts skills. Returning to New York, he reclaimed his family's company and sought justice for his father. He's been part of the Avengers and Heroes for Hire, often teaming with Luke Cage. His allies include Colleen Wing and Misty Knight, and his enemies include Meacham, Davos, and the Hand. His stories explore legacy, identity, and balancing mystical power with responsibility. Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight, debuted in Werewolf by Night #32, 1975. Resurrected by the moon god Khonshu after being betrayed, he suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with personalities like Stephen Grant and Jake Lockley. His moon-linked powers include enhanced strength, durability, and combat skills. Allies include Frenchie Duchamp and Marlene Alron, while enemies are Raoul Bushman and Shadow Knight. He appears in various comics and was portrayed by Oscar Isaac in the 2022 MCU series, exploring his mental health and connection to Khonshu. Elektra Natchios, a Greek assassin and martial artist, first appeared in Daredevil #168, 1981. Trained in ninjutsu and raised by her father, she became a member of the Hand. Known for her combat skills and twin Psi, she's been part of groups like the Chaste, Avengers, and Hydra. Elektra shifts between villain and anti-hero, often clashing with Daredevil and seeking redemption. Her abilities include peak human conditioning, precognition, telepathy, telekinesis, and hypnosis. Elektra's story explores her struggle with her violent instincts and desire for peace. Mr. Negative, or Martin Lee, is a street-level villain in Marvel, mainly known for his connection to Spider-Man. After surviving a shipwreck caused by the Snakehead Syndicate, he became a philanthropist and founded the Feast Center. Unbeknownst to the public, he is also a ruthless crime lord, Mr. Negative, due to exposure to the D-Light drug, which grants him dark energy powers. He can corrupt people, heal others, like curing Eddie Brock's cancer, and has enhanced strength and agility. He leads the Inner Demons gang in Chinatown while maintaining his alter ego as a philanthropist. Mr. Negative appears in Marvel's Spider-Man 2018 and Spider-Man 2 2023. Misty Knight, a street-level hero in Marvel Comics, first appeared in Marvel Premiere #21, 1975. A former NYPD officer, she lost her arm in an explosion and received a bionic prosthetic from Tony Stark, granting her enhanced strength, concussive blasts, magnetism control, and technopathy. She co-founded Nightwing Restorations with Colleen Wing, forming the Daughters of the Dragon, worked with Luke Cage and Iron Fist in Heroes for Hire, and appeared in Luke Cage, The Defenders, and Iron Fist in the MCU. Maya Lopez, also known as Echo, debuted in Daredevil #9, 1999. Raised by Kingpin after her father was killed, she was manipulated into believing Daredevil was responsible for his death. Maya has photographic reflexes, allowing her to mimic any movement she sees, making her an expert martial artist, acrobat, and marksman. She has been part of groups like the New Avengers, the Hand, and the Daughters of Liberty. Maya also hosted the Phoenix Force, gaining enhanced strength, speed, durability, cosmic fire powers, telepathy, and flight. In the MCU, she first appeared in Hawkeye 2021, and starring in her own series Echo 2024, which delves into her Native American heritage and past. Colleen Wing is a Japanese-American martial artist introduced in Marvel Premiere number 19. Trained by her samurai grandfather in Japan, she later moved to New York and partnered with Misty Knight to form the Daughters of the Dragon. A master swordswoman and Kunlun martial artist, she channels chi to boost strength, heal quickly, and survive extreme conditions. Colleen has worked with Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Daredevil, joined Heroes for Hire, and led the Nail, a hand splinter group. She appears in the Netflix series Iron Fist, The Defenders, and Luke Cage. Black Cat, Felicia Hardy, debuted in The Amazing Spider-Man number 194, 1979. The daughter of cat burglar Walter Hardy, she became a skilled burglar herself. After a procedure by the Kingpin, she gained the power to cause bad luck for her enemies, which later fluctuated between enhanced physical traits and cybernetic enhancements. A skilled thief and martial artist, Felicia has been part of groups like the Avengers, A-Force, and Heroes for Hire, often aiding Spider-Man. Her tumultuous relationship with Peter Parker reflects her struggle between heroism and criminality, with her character evolving through themes of redemption and identity. Knight Thrasher, Dwayne Taylor, a non-superpowered vigilante, first appeared in Thor number 411, 1989. After the murder of his parents, he trained in martial arts and tech, founding the New Warriors in the New Warriors number 1. A tactical genius, he battles foes like Midnight's Fire and the Folding Circle. Though killed in Civil War, he later returned to continue his fight. Knight Thrasher has appeared in comics and video games, representing a hero who relies on intellect and skill. White Tiger is a mantle passed down through Hector Ayala, first appearing in Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 19, 1975. Hector was a member of the Sons of the Tiger and the Defenders. His niece, Angela Del Toro, became the second White Tiger in Daredevil Volume 2 number 58, 2004, joining the New Revengers and the Hand. Angela appears in Daredevil Born Again, 2025. Hector's sister, Ava Ayala, the third White Tiger, debuted in Avengers Academy number 20, 2011, and has been part of multiple superhero teams. Each bearer wields a mystical amulet that enhances their abilities. Cloak and Dagger, Tyrone Johnson and Tandy Bowen, gained powers after being injected with synthetic heroin in Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 64, 1982. Tyrone, as Cloak, controls darkness and fear, while Tandy, as Dagger, generates light daggers. Their powers are linked by a psionic connection. Originally runaways fighting drug crime, they were aided by Father Delgado and Detective O'Reilly, later Mayhem. They appeared in Maximum Carnage, joined the New Warriors, and starred in their own series. A 2018 to 2019 freeform show explored their origin and social issues. The Shroud, Maximilian Coleridge, debuted in Supervillain Team-Up number 5, 1976. After witnessing his parents' murder, he trained in criminology and martial arts, spending 7 years with the cult of Kali, which granted him mystical powers, including the ability to summon dark force and mystic senses to see in darkness. He's worked with groups like the Night Shift and Heroes for Hire, and even posed as a crime boss. In the Ultimate Marvel Universe, Kitty Pryde adopts the Shroud identity after Spider-Man's death,